Aqua have always had a name for quality, so when we heard that they've released a new range of luggage, we thought it'd be rude not to check it out. It's known as the Endura range. There's loads of bits to have a look at, so I'll quickly fly through them. We'll start off with the rucksacks. Straight away, you know, you look at this and you can just tell it screams quality. Looking at the back there, you know, you can see it's been designed for carrying a lot of heavy gear. There's some serious padding on the back there. The shoulder straps have got real nice padding on too, so nothing's going to be digging into your shoulders or anything. A lot of lakes these days, you can use a barra, but there's still a lot of lakes where you can't use a barra. So, you know, it's important to be able to have gear that you can actually carry, not just holdalls that you've got to carry with your arms. So that's the Endura Rucksack, the large one. Absolutely tons of space inside there. You know, big pockets on the sides with zips all the way down, which again is really important because when you've got those little bits in the bottom that you need to get to, it's a nightmare trying to go from the top. So if you've got a zip from the side, get to where you want to. Nice web pocket there on the side and exactly the same on the other side. And as I say, on the front there, another big pocket with the padding too. That's the large one. And there's the standard size. I would imagine the standard size is going to be sort of big enough for most people, for most sort of sessions. You know, again, there's a lot of room in there and you've got loads of room in the pockets as well. Same straps on the back, and as well as that, you know, you've got this one for sort of lifting it in and out, and the two on the side there, off your barrow or out your car, just reinforced straps to make the job a lot easier. They also produced this little urban rucksack, which is going to be really handy for, you know, I mean, a lot of people these days like to take their laptop and things like that fishing, so you can put your bits and bobs like that in there, or baiting up. Now, when you're baiting up, if you want to take a few bags of bait, if you've got a long way to walk and you've got to carry them in buckets or whatever, it can get pretty heavy. If you've got them in your back, it just takes a lot of weight off your arms and makes it a lot easier. Nice straps, and again, little web pockets on the side there. Excellent little product that. Onto the carryalls. Two different carryalls here. They're both exactly the same, but just different size. Plenty of room in the middle there, pockets on the edges, and of course, the nice padded strap for carrying. There's also a nice little bag inside. I should imagine that's for things like your car keys, your phone. It just velcros on there, or say you want to nip off, go for a little wander around the lake, and you want to keep your valuables on you, that just detaches. Excellent carryalls. Moving on, you've got like your sports kit bag for spare clothes, bits and bobs in the car that you want to keep. Obviously you always want to take waterproofs because you never know what the weather's going to be doing in England, so that's just ideal for that. Big main compartment, two pockets on the side, and your nice carrying strap. Next up, got a nice food cool bag. As you can see, it's really well insulated. It's really hard wearing gear this is. It's got all reinforced sections on the bottoms. They've all got them, to be honest with you, reinforcing where it's needed on the base. And again, you know, pockets on the side. It's going to keep your food really cool, or if you're a bit greedy and you like to take loads and loads of bait, then you can just put it in there to keep it nice and fresh. Whilst we're on the subject of cool bags, there's these two smaller ones. Again, if you want to use it for bait or your bits of food, whatever you want to do. And that one, nice little one, I'm guessing that one's made for sort of milk and drinks and things like that, keep your drinks cool in the summer. Excellent little bag that. And then moving on to little sort of tackle type pouches. There's a couple of different size ones of those. If you want to put your leads in, obviously, you know, list is endless of what you could actually use that for. Nice rig pouch, all nice and waterproof. You've got different sections in the middle there, mesh pockets for putting your bits of tackle in. Buzzer bar pouch, God, there's loads of bits, isn't it? Keep your buzzer bars in there with your buzzers on, no worries. This is one I like. Now when you're baiting up, it makes it a lot quicker. If you're using whether you're using a catapult, a throwing stick, or whatever, if you put your boilies in one of these, you're just baiting up a lot more efficiently. Your baits are there, right where you want them. You don't have to bend them down to pick them up. And also, if you're off stalking, fantastic little pouch for stalking. You can just wear that, keep that on. There's pockets for little bits and bobs in there, or your main compartment for bait, whatever you like. Superb bit of kit that. Camera. Now we all spend loads of money on cameras, so you want to make sure it's well protected. Got a nice camera bag here, plenty of padding around the edges. Got little dividers in there if you want to divide bits up. You might have a couple of different cameras, you might have a camcorder or whatever. Then a nice little pocket at the top here. Again, if you want to keep your batteries in there or spare memory cards. Pockets on the front, pockets on the side, and a nice little carry strap too. What a great bit of kit.